Welcome to Discourses by Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj Gondavalekar. Today we'll explore the February 8th discourse on Nama-smarana best for self-interest, where we delve into how the practice of Nama-smarana is the most effective way to achieve ultimate self-interest and spiritual growth. A gentleman met me and said, "I desire to see God. Have you seen him?" I said, "Yes, I have." "Can I see him too?" he asked. I replied, "Yes, most certainly, but not with physical eyes. The sight with which to see him is different. There is only one way to see him, and that way is ceaseless Nama-smarana. There is no other way. I say this to one and all, and it is necessary to heed to it in order that they should know whether they are following the path of their interest. But heeding will be effective only if put into practice. What is put into practice will alone serve you. Dedicate yourselves to Nama-smarana. There is no other means of achieving ultimate self-interest. If there is anything which is naturally ours, which is free of all conditioning and restrictions, which is dependent on nothing else, it is the divine name. Therefore, whosoever repeats it with purity of heart and action, Rama will surely look after his interest. Believe implicitly in the Sadguru's behests. If he says, "You will find the treasure if you go 100 paces in this direction," he evidently cannot be held responsible for failure to find it if you walk even twice as much, but in a wrong direction. You say you desire to see God in form, but if seeing the Sadguru and talking with him fails to satisfy you, what use will it be to see God in a tangible form? The idea that your well-being lies in something other than what the Sadguru has told you to do should not even enter the mind. So implicit should be your faith in him. You should wholly identify yourself with him, wholeheartedly belong to him. There is nothing that achieves true self-interest except Nama-smarana. To desire that, with the help of this potent Nama, a member of the family should be cured of illness, is simply expending the power of Nama for a petty mundane purpose. When our need ends, we forget God, just as we throw away the remnants of medicine on getting over an illness. If we place implicit faith in the words of the Sadguru, pleasant and unpleasant happenings cease to disturb the mind. Implicit faith, accompanied by unceasing sadhana, breaks the shackles of worldly life. This constitutes genuine spirituality. Think of Nama-smarana as a seed given by the Sadguru. Just as a paddy seed has the potential to feed us forever, it requires dedication, discipline, care, love, and hard work to realize that potential. We must ensure that the seed is sown in perfect conditions for it to grow. Once it starts sprouting, we need to provide it with water and the necessary care. Over time, one seed will yield plenty of seeds. However, if these seeds are kept intact and not sown, they serve no purpose and may even rot. Similarly, the practice of Nama-smarana needs to be nurtured and sustained. At first, when the seed is sown, we may not see immediate results. Neither the seed nor the sprout may be visible. But trust in the process will keep us moving forward. Patience and practice are key elements in our sadhana. Just as we trust that the seed will sprout and grow, we must trust that Nama-smarana will lead to spiritual growth and fulfillment, even if the results are not immediately visible. The comparison to the paddy seed beautifully illustrates the journey of spiritual practice. With the Guru's guidance and blessings, we embark on this path with faith and dedication. As we continuously practice Nama-smarana, we will experience the growth and transformation it brings, ultimately leading us to true self-interest and God realization. So, let us sow the seed of Nama-smarana in our hearts and nurture it with unwavering faith, patience, and consistent practice. With time, this seed will grow into a bountiful harvest of spiritual wisdom and divine connection. The journey may be slow and require effort, but the rewards are profound and everlasting. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Nama-smarana best for self-interest. Remember, by dedicating ourselves to Nama-smarana and placing implicit faith in the Sadguru's guidance, we achieve true self-interest and spiritual growth. Embrace this practice with unwavering faith, and may it bring you peace and fulfillment in your journey. May Nama bring you peace, contentment, and divine connection in your journey.